It's your boy, Ethan Scott. Hello, fellow humans, human fellas. How you doing? Tonight we're going to be playing a game that I tried to do on my last computer, um, but it kind of started bogging down because the computer was at the end of its life. But with my brand new computer that my beautiful girl Villani got me, I will trying this again. Please note that there are mods in this. I actually haven't played around with all of the mods, so we'll be seeing if we like them or not. There's one that I'm super interested in, and we'll talk about that soon. Let me get into the game itself. So we're going to be playing this. It's career mode. We'll also be eventually, definitely not off the bat, but eventually we're going to be using Kraken drives in this as well. So we're not exactly doing a legit playthrough, but we've done thousands of legit playthroughs offline. This seems more fun for me, and I think it'll be pretty fun to watch. I think. We'll see. If not, might just be fun for me. But anyways, we're going to be doing this. We're calling it Green Destination. A little pun. This is the same thing that I named it in the last time I tried to do this, but this is a little pun at Blue Origin. Hopefully we do a little bit better than they are. So, I mean, they're doing pretty well. Bezos is kind of killing it, but space. I mean, Elon's definitely doing better. But all right, this is the normal stuff. Thanks, I've got it. We're gonna go ahead. First thing we're gonna do. What is good, dude, man, bro, guy? Fashiga dig. How you doing? How's your night going? I saw you were playing that Conan earlier. How you liking that? I got hours and hours in that game. Let's see here. So gather scientific data for Kerbin. We can definitely do that, but we can only do 2. So we're not going to do these 2 yet. Escape the atmosphere and orbit Kerbin. So we're just going to launch our first vessel. We're going to gather data. So let's get those 2. All right. I love the game. It's a great game, especially if you get on like a really good server and you can get like wars going between clans using the trebs in actual combat. It's a lot of fun. All right, so we got our contracts. This first part's pretty easy. Ooh, thunder and lightning outside. See here. All right, so we have to launch our first vessel. We have to gather scientific data from Kerbin. So this is super easy. You can just do it with this guy right here. I don't really think we have. Oh yeah, so these are the parts that I was telling you about. I have this mod that gives me like not really tiny but much smaller parts. You can see this guy's already small. He's actually smaller than the main one, if you see. So that's the normal one. I'm glad you like it though, Fishy Kadig. I saw that you guys were like pretty far along. You had God, what's it called? That armor set that you get from the Black Keep, and a couple of epic weapons and stuff. That's pretty cool. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. But anyways, we got slightly smaller parts, which will allow us to launch like less Delta V earlier on, or smaller missions. I always thought should be a thing because like launching a tiny like probe satellite's not that hard. There are people that have done it in their backyard, so maybe not in their backyard, but like you know what I'm saying, out in the open in like deserts and stuff, not at official launch sites. So anyways, we're going to be gathering data. Look how tiny this guy is. Woo. It's a little computer. It's a, what do you call it? Remote device to operate it. Alright, this will be fine for doing what we're doing. Do we have any science yet? Oh, we got mystery go. We'll take it. We'll take it. We have this thing, which they call it a Cosmocat. Because of the way it looks, like Like you can obviously tell that's not a real cat in there. So what I've come to decide is that CAT stands for contained artificial terrestrial. So like this is a chamber that like it consumes oxygen and it outputs carbon dioxide, and it consumes water and it puts out wastewater and stuff like that, and then it discharges all of the excess to kind of simulate what it would be for like I was getting ready to send you a whisper to check on you too, but you just explained where you've been. Well, yeah, I got this a little bit before I started streaming again, but I've been working on a game, building my own game. So that's been taking up a lot of my time. So that's where I've been. But yeah, it does suck about my computer, but I've had it since like 2015. So she's an old girl. She definitely worked her tail off for me, and now I have this new beautiful computer that's doing amazing. So we're gonna kind of probably push her to her limits at some point. But yeah, so this is the contained artificial terrestrial. So that just so we explain why it doesn't look like an actual cat. It's because it's not. It's just the boys in the lab thought it was funny to make it look like one. So yeah, we can gather that data too. We're not going anywhere. Do we have to actually launch? I guess we do. I guess we do have to launch. So let's see here. Is there any way to make this better? Hold on. What is the weight on this guy? 0.025. What's the weight on this guy? 0.05? I mean, it'll work. Yeah, you go over here. You go over here. Yeah, totally. That's totally what it should look like. We're going to do that. And then we're going to, we have this tiny separator. Should we do it? How small of a wobble can you get? It's gonna be a crazy ride. Because I think the only boosters we have. Well, I guess we have those. We could do like a full-on launch. The only solid fuel booster is that. That makes sense, right? What do we have for this? The radio mount too? That's awesome. It'll slow us down a little bit. Here you go. Put that with that. Alright. See, we got this. Oh, is there... Oh, I can do that. It's going to make it wobble. This thing's already a monstrosity of a launch. Can I do this? This looks horrible all around. I don't really care about this guy. How much does he cost? Up front? Probably not that much. 200 bucks. How much do we have? 28,000? The 3,000? Yeah, all of it's up here, so that's the most important stuff. And yeah, it looks weird, and it will probably fly weird, but that's okay. Doesn't really matter. Let's launch. Yeah, because I want to get crew report and all of that stuff. I'm out here. I should be able to EVA while I'm on Urban. Urban. Crew report? Yeah, take that, science. EVA, yeah, see? That. Yeah, that's science. Get back in. Because you're about to go for a crazy ride. Oh, I'm not going to be able to reset the goo. He resets though. Log data. Yeah. Log telemetry. Cool. So now that I've gotten all of that, we should be able to select all. Deviate for her. Okay. Cool. Alright. That doesn't matter. Well, hold on to your britches, Jeb. 3, 2, 1, launch. Whoa, look at that. I told you it was going to work from here. Oh, it's centering out. That's actually a pretty good trajectory. We can ditch that thing now. Ooh. So we're gonna log telemetry. That. Log the data of the cat. Nice. Do a crew report. Nice. We'll do observe mystery. Nice. We'll do collect all. Nice. Now we're speeding up, so I don't really want to pop out yet. I don't even think I can. Cannot disembark while on urban surface, astronaut complex. So I'm just gonna listen to that wind. Let's not kill Jeb. That was our booster somewhere. Smashing down. This is actually good. We did a collection. Let me test something. Reward? Water might actually help. Log data. Nice. Log telemetry. Probably the same thing because it keeps saying, okay, telemetry shows he's heading to Mexico. So, oh, collect. It'll tell us. No stone is no go. So, yeah, that's the same. But the other two worked. I still can't EVA. That's okay. Can't reset this. That's okay. This cat and the crew report has been helpful. Speed things up so I can get down there. Go, 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 go. Nice. Soft touchdown. Nice. Now I should be able to get, yeah, splashdown. Ordered from Crewburn's water. Good. And then, what's this guy? Log from Crewburn's water. That cat should not be here. Yeah, cats don't like water. Good thing it's not a real cat. It's okay. Log telemetry. Probably going to say the same thing. Heading to Mexico. Let's see if it takes it. Ooh, it took it that time. I don't get it, chat. Why does it take it sometimes but not others? Ooh, delicious tea. Okay. That's fine. Did we get a crew report? Yeah, we did this. Can you EVA on the water? Ooh. EVA report. Nice. Voice shoot. No. Now let's select all. Nice. Now we recover because we should. We launched our first vessel, gather scientific data, so we should recover. $86 science, 86.9, so almost 87 science are nice. All of that goodness. 2,843. That's not bad. Was the whole thing like 3,000 something? That wasn't that expensive. Then, hey, 1 EXP gain or XP gain for Mr. Jet. But the more important thing is goal achieved. Ooh, look at how many there are. All right. So now is when we can actually start playing with stuff. We're definitely going to take this one. $11,000 advance. So I'm going to try and build a ship that can leave for less than 11,000. Unless I think I can build one. I can go into orbit for definitely less than the boast. And as long as I escape the atmosphere, it'll count for both. I think those are going to be my next two. Okay, now I know they are. Because I don't really like these focused surveys of, because you got to fly forever and it's just long, boring. I don't mind testing, but I don't really. I mean, some of them give you a lot. That one gives you a lot. You got to be 52 to 55 meters. Tested the coupler. See, you got to do it in kind of like a specific range. I guess we could try, but we'll see. Right now, let's go build a tiny rocket with a cat on it. Thank you guys, you've been wonderful. But we're not even going to save you as a vessel. That was ridiculous, Jeb. I can't believe you got in that thing. Let's see here. Let's just go to new. All right. We're going to start with this nose cone here. And I don't know why SP does this, but you like build from the side instead of straightforward. And then you launch crooked. I don't know why that'll just set you this way to begin with, but we'll start here. All right, so the next thing that it's definitely going to need is a parachute. We have this nice little inline parachute. I forget what's the size on these. You can tell me here. Diameter, effective diameter, no. Full deployment, oh, that's full deployment. No, it doesn't tell me. That's weird. I thought they like told you their size. 31.3 centimeters? Maybe that's what we're looking at. 45.2 centimeters? No, that's height. Need width. Or diameter, actually. Anyways, all of these are part of the mod. They kind of line up with each other. So, I know, right? Like, Jeb just gets in whatever I build. It's kind of dangerous. I've built some rickety shit. Alright, and we want to send a cat. Send a cat. Alright, so this is looking good. This thing's going to re-enter. So it's probably going to need some of these really cool air brakes. Set 4. That'll probably... That'll almost definitely stop it. I have no fear. That'll be good. It might stop it by itself if I put like 8 on there. Just like slow down. That's down. We should see if that works. Get rid of the parachute. So cool. Maybe we'll try it. All right. So now we have this inline rocket. There we go. And it has its own little inline engine. Like right there, just that, because it's so small, even though it packs like a lot of stuff on it, well, not yet, but it has space to pack stuff on it. We're looking at 2141 delta V meters per second. That's not bad. That can almost, man, it's like 1300 shy. Wonder what's our delta V on it? 3.17. Jesus. Can we just? That would be so funny. 27. I mean, it did say 3. Let's see. There's third. No, not gonna be enough. If I add another one, that's ridiculous, though. Like that's 31. 30. I could definitely do. Well, I don't have. I'd have to do a 2-stager, strict 2-stager. I don't have the fuel lines yet. Alright, but that's not what that wasn't my initial plan. This is going to be our stage 2 right here. We'll build a stage 1 with this guy. That is its own separator. I don't need an extra one. Oh, I do need one up here though, so give me this little guy. There we go. I'd really like it if I didn't. I'm going to try and leave almost no trash in space. If I have to leave trash in space, I want to go back up there and remove it. And that's probably where you're going to see a lot of the crack and drives later on. It's just little probes to remove stuff like that, so I don't have to worry about it as much. All right, so that guy hooks onto this one. What's delta V looking at so far? What is that? Oh, I need those separated. Okay, so we're at 2,000. That's so plenty. That would get us a suborbital flight, but let's get an orbital flight. This one also has its own little inline rocket, which is amazing. Except I don't know why they offset these fuel lines. Like, you know where the correct place is. Put it there so I don't have to like twist things around. Anyways, that's 2,000 by itself. Okay. Then it also comes with these really neat fins, just for stabilization and also keeping it, you know, straight up when it just before it launches. Are these better? No, these are smaller. Okay. What about these guys? Ooh, even smaller. To do that, should I? I mean, that's pretty cool. I don't exactly know what they're gonna do, but not a bad design look. All right, now I don't want anything. I want to see what I can and can't recover. So I wanted to see how I do. It doesn't have. This is the parachute that I have. That's not going to sit the way I want it to. And that's going to break off. Unless I keep it. Don't use it as a... Okay. I can do that. Disable staging. There we go. We're going to put that, but then we're going to use one of these guys. So we're using an extra part here. Well, 2 extra parts that we don't technically need. But we're going to test to see if we can salvage this afterwards. I don't know how much it costs, but... I mean, that's 250 there. 200 there is 450. It's like 500 bucks. How much is the parachute? 400 for the parachute. Trying to salvage it costs $50 less than not salvaging it. $50 difference. We're going to undo everything we just did. This is also the set. Yeah, no, that's okay. We can do. We're burning this one. Man, that's horrible. All right. No. Oh, we gotta put it back into staging. That's why. There we go. Okay. All right. We got this. We're gonna call this. Something random. Oh no. We're gonna call it Pilgrim 1, because it is the first launch into a new frontier for us, because we haven't done this before. Remember, we've never done this. It's brand new. But let's see here. So that should be 4,000 LTV, give or take. 4,000 should get us up and put us back down. The right launch. We're going to do that so that we have a easier launch trajectory. And the only science I can really do would be that. I wonder how that would affect it. I'm gonna put 4 on there, so let's do that. Because we want it to go down, but not that much. So if we do that, how does it affect our weight? This seems a little slightly off center. Anything we can do to stabilize that? Science, no communication. We have nothing. Oh, we really do have nothing. But the answer is no. There's only one logical solution, which is to double it up and see how much of a delta V. 17 and 12.99. Not enough, is it? Only 3. Alright, we're just gonna scrub the goo on this one. We're doing this for less than $3,000, and we should get both of these. Get the atmosphere and orbit. I don't know how much we're making off of those, but I'm guessing. I mean, the advance was way more than $3,000. This should be good. Should be good. Let's do this. Pilgrim 1. What are the chances we get it on the first try? I doubt it. I should play it where, like, if it fails, it fails. Ooh. I'm so hesitant to play it like that. SAS on, guys. That's good so far. That's fast enough. All right, cool. Ooh, wobble. I lost some. There we go. I want to get, yeah, there we go. High up in that atmosphere. It's not even letting me. Like I said, I haven't really played with these little parts yet. The mod that I haven't played with, but I saw it and I was super excited about it. Go. Go. All the way. There we go. Now we're moving. Ooh, very, very little left in the tank. I'm really hoping this makes orbit. It's so quiet up here in space. Pretty sure I have the music turned off. Just like fix that. Oh no, there it is. We made it. That should accomplish escape the atmosphere. We have done that. If we can get orbit. Good. Oh, we need to be firing that up. There we go. Oh yeah, that worked. Way overshot that. Where are we at right now? 77. So we should be able to. All right. What do you think? To the moon she goes. We're not quite. She did make it to orbit, which I'm happy about. Moon, I'm not so sure. Let's see here. I forgot. Every time I restart this, I forget. It's not going to tell me any information. I'm eyeballing this stuff. Like the original astronauts. I'm not eyeballing. I have this over here being ridiculous. Let's see here. Oh no. Or okay, so it wants me to adjust it on the other side, which we're gonna try and come down. Listen, I've tried this a million times and I'm not that good at it, but we're every launch we're going to try and land things as close as we can. That should be our apoapsis. Putting this kind of somewhere around here, our periapsis. I'm not too worried because we're gonna right about here. We're gonna try and fly in anyways. We don't have. I mean, we have 700 meters per second left, but oh, also there's no warp 2 yet. There's none of that stuff. Let's get a little bit further down the road. Let's log some data. 20 science, I'll take that. Yes, somebody's really worried about that cat. Well, it is in space, and it does cost money. Log telemetry. Telemetry. We're still heading to Mexico, guys. It's not. I wonder where Mexico is on Kerbin. Kerbin. All right, so we got those two. That's all we can do, right? That's all the science we brought with us. That's okay. Lecto. All right, so then we should be able to get out warp faster. But I want to. We don't ever get over 120. This is as fast as we can go right now. Good news is we might be able to land in the sun, watch things as they happen. Bad news is I'm totally eyeballing that. Ooh. Oh, I want to be the other way. Are we already re-entering? I mean, like I said, we're going to take what we get. Where are we? I wanted to go a little bit further. We're at 69 now. Didn't see drag, real drag, for a while. Ooh, see the desert airfield and desert launch site right there. We're gonna go just past it. Gonna kick it in slowly, just a wee bit, so we can see if we can time this correctly. Like I said, I'm bad at. Get to. I'm eyeballing this. Not that I'm any better when I have like conics and stuff. Get to there. We'll do that. We'll just. Seem to have fun. Extra room, especially since I'm coming in low. Almost want to give it more room, but that's what we're going to give it. So we're going to kick this off now, right? Thank you. And like I said, we're going to try and either recover or destroy all of the items. I don't want stuff floating around in space unless it's got a purpose. Like, I'll actually be hesitant to take the satellite contracts for that reason, because it kind of spawns something into space. Sometimes it works because it gives you a free satellite, but kind of hit or miss. Now we get to watch this bad boy. And I should be able to slow it down more if I need to. But see how good I did. Basically a bullet going through the atmosphere. I wonder if I can get new data. Upper atmosphere. Nice. Log telemetry. Mexico. Nice. Select all. Hey, they both worked. How are we looking? Okay, okay. Looks like we're going to overshoot, so I'm going to go ahead and open up those brakes. Whoa. Are those off? Those work very good. I'll hit them when I need to. This is actually soon. 3, 2, 1, 0, 0. Brakes. Ooh. Slow you way down. Okay. That's all right. Just on the other side of the mountains. Doing good. No? Not on the other side of the mountains? In the mountains. In the mountains. Not as good. But I'll take it. Probably actually. Woohoo! That speed increase. Alright, so those things slow you way down. Oh, I wonder if I'm going to land near the purple crystals. I've never actually, I did it once. I took like a little VTOL engine over here. But you can scan them with an arm. That's about it. All I've been able to do. You can't take like a sample of them or anything, which I think would be cool. Whatever. I usually like to open my chute at about 2,000 meters. Let it free fall till then so that you can get through the process faster. Look at this view. Coming down. I don't have any like visual mods installed right now. I might add them as we go along. I'm not yet though. So still visually basic Kerbal. But we might change that. Time to come. How slow are we moving? 5 meters per second. Coming onto a cliff. This is not good. this is like the worst landing ever. Oh no. I want these brakes to hopefully hold me in place. Oh. Can I kick myself? Like, expect the fall? There we go. Maybe I can act as a grappling hook. Not fall down. Oh. As long as I maintain my parachute, we're good. It'll take a while, but fucking on the side of a cliff. Look at that. Oh, listen, green destination, not exactly an ace space agency on their first official launch. Their actually first 2 launches were pretty bad. Everything else worked good. The small rockets, they performed awesomely. I'm so hesitant to do this and get hit by the Kraken. But this is gonna take forever. Oh my god. Well, guys, this is my life now. Just sliding down a side of a cliff at 2 meters per second. This is slower than we were falling with the brakes on and the parachute before. But I'm worried that if we like cut the parachute or something, we're gonna run into problems. Are we slowing down? Ooh, parachute's gone. Ooh, I'll take it. Cover vessel. Got it. So that should give us both of those. That's orbit and a whole bunch of science. 70 science. Very nice. Haven't even gone into science yet, and we're at $500,000. Well, that's pretty optimistic. We're close to $500,000. Let's see here. What do we got on the docket? They want us to go to the moon already. They're like, oh, you went into orbit? Moon. You got this. Go for it. Crazy. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, look at that advance. That would put us at $500,000. You gotta fly by the moon, gather scientific data from the moon, and to return to Kerbin from a flyby on the moon. Well, yeah, I would imagine so. And like, we only have 5 days to accept this. There's no deadline on it. What else do we have? Surveys. Parachute in flight. 2,000 feet. Okay. Please solid booster in flight. See this. Test the launch site. I'll do that. That's easy. 5,000 bucks, whatever. Take that one. Focused observational. No. Flight. Okay. Flight. Okay. Flight. No. Okay. I think we're gonna go for the moon. You gotta get science right. Because I think. Let's see here. Oh wait. Fly by the moon. Gather scientific data from the moon. But I kind of need conics to do this. That's like 2 upgrades, I think. Wait, no. Maybe it's not. Hold on. Oh, it is, but I think it's 2 low-level upgrades, if I remember correctly. Alright, we can do it. We can do it, and we can do it tonight. First thing we're going to do is the first contact, because that's like launch and pick back up. This guy. Swivel engine. Okay. So that's the Pilgrim 1. We're going to do this. Ooh. Should be interesting. No one said it had to be pretty. That's horrible. We should use a smaller. We should be able to do that. Can we do all of that? Let's not put Jeb at risk here. We don't have to. You know, but isn't there retro? Yeah. Yeah. I should be able to do that. That. There. See, like, look. That's how things. Alright. That is normal. For a weird kind of torpedo. Alright, we're gonna do that. And it's going to crash horribly because it doesn't have any type of parachute. Actually, you know what? Oh, but then it wouldn't have. Okay. Let's do this. Makes it look less like a torpedo. Oh, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Makes it look more like a Tomahawk missile. Okay. Got off at staging. Move these. This should be fun. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's launch this. Let's launch this bad boy. Calling it a night. Take it easy. Have fun. Thank you, man. Thank you, dude, man, bro guy. You have a good night. I appreciate you coming by and chilling out. I hope you have a good night. Okay, guys. Here we go. Oh, I think I just have to run test. There we go. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Get somewhere. Whoa. I mean, it worked. $400 for that. Okay, we'll let it happen. The test was aggressive. Should have probably built it a little bit better. That's okay. Head back to the Space Center. That wasn't our main concern. We completed it. I'm sure it paid for the rocket. I didn't even check. Let's see here. A moon mission. Fly by. Hover. Like. Let's load Program 1. Actually, you know what we should do before we go attempting this moon mission? We should spend some science. Because, like, already I'm seeing how much that's going to help. I mean, there. Little fuel tanks. I like that. Little monoprop fuel tanks. I like that. That's good. Let's grab that. It's down here. Got this relay antenna. Oh, relay antenna. Oh, direct antennas. Science. Yeah, let's grab it. Buy it. Whatever. Rocketry. Ooh, look. Look. Monoprop engines. These are part of the mod, so is that little boop thing. But I like them. They're awesome, so I'm definitely going to get those. That'll help a lot with this. I like a Pro Unit provides advanced guidance assistance technology. Do you have SAS on you? No, you're just monopropellant thrusters. Okay. No, I don't need you. Go away. Not exactly necessary at the moment, but probably we'll grab it anyway. These are tiny chutes. I like them. More science. Landing leg. What's this? End cap. What's this? Ooh, inline parachute. Turtle heat shield. Okay. Launch escape system. Oh, and a service bay. Okay. Let's get that, definitely. How much do we have? Oh, Jesus. There's so much science left, guys. Honestly, this is 18. Get it. Whatever. Alright, pretty heavy-duty things. What's the name? Got some good stuff in it, including cargo bays, which are good. And this, I saw this, and I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna have to figure it out, but it makes crystals. I don't know what crystals are used for. Probably some sort of fuel. There's like argon in this and stuff. A flag? Do you have a flag? Ooh, engine plates are good. There are radial decouplers and these little transfer parts. Arian strut connector. ANS launcher. No fuel crossfeed. It's just a strut that looks like a fuel thing. Okay. Actual struts. That's worth it. Okay. Let's see here. This is all about aviation, which we do have to do these eventually. This is Science Junior. Really trying to utilize these tiny parts early on. Don't really need that. Virtual scanner, this biome, and visual low res. That's pretty cool. Battery and solar panel. Yep. Need those two things, especially the solar panels. For the small flight direction. Okay. What is this? It has a transmitter on it. This is SAS. Ooh, look at all of that. Okay. Who are you? antenna, board adapter. The engine cannot be shut down. Yeah. I think I'm gonna grab you. Ooh, and I'm out of science. Okay. Which I can make something to like roll around here and gather a whole bunch of science, but I will probably do that another time or off screen. I'm not sure because it's kind of redundant and everybody does it up front, so I'm trying not to want to like actually do missions instead of just silly stuff. We'll call that a rover test when we go to build our rover, and that's when we'll get our science. All right, now that we have our science, let's look at a couple of things. I don't think we need these fins. I think they were excessive. Let's see here. Okay, that breaks off. All right. We need, for a moon mission, we need almost 10,000 delta V. Actually, more than 10,000. This is like 5,150 to like land on the moon, delta V wise, from curving the moon. And then we'll need at least like 800 to get back. 8, 9, we'll say 1,000. We'll say 6,000. 7,000. We'll say 7,000 delta V just to be safe. Then you have to break it up into like smart like stages. So like here. Actually, we're gonna take all of this off because we want this final stage to be what's coming alone, and we should be able to do that with our little benches. Look how tiny they are. There we go. I mean, now we've got that. Should be able to come in here to here. Those are septrons. You got to be careful not to pick the septrons because they're solid fuel. And we put little engines. Little engines. We probably suck them in to make them smaller. Ooh, look at that. That's 1,200 delta V right there. So like we need it to be able to land and come home. That's plenty. Well, is it? It's gonna take like 500. Let's say 650 to land. So that's half. We only have 600 to get home. Okay, that's not enough. But what's our delta V? Oh, wait, it's 2.7. It's 5.6. Okay. We can add some weight to this. I'm just trying to also get some science onto it. Oh, that's quite ugly. Put that back up. No. There we go. What are we looking at there? 13, 5, that's 8 to get back. Really wanted 1,000. Where else can I put some? Oh, I could probably put some here. Right. Oh, look how cute. It's 14. Not even done putting, because I wanted to put these guys on, and that's possible. Wait, let me try something. Why not, right? That frees up space. For these. Well, I can already see a problem. We're going to have to upgrade something because this is just the return vehicle, which now has 1,285, which I wanted to see because we are running into a Delta V issue of getting home. 1,200 might be good enough, but we're already 10 parts over our max. So I'm going to call this what should we call them? Lunar missions. Atlas. Atlas 1. So right now we're sitting at this. Now this is actually working. It seems to say the weight is actually slightly forward from the... It should be pretty much dead on. It should work, but this by itself has already become too many parts. As awesome as it looks. I wonder if I could put landing legs on. I put more stuff on it? How does that look? I mean, it looks awesome. However, do I have fairings yet? I do. Thanks, do I have? What kind of controls do I have? Ooh, okay. Well, let's get rid of all of this stuff, and we're going to save this. There it is. I'm actually going to save this because we might... I mean, those landing legs are definitely going to tear off when we're coming into for landing. Yeah, let's save this as Atlas. And let's back up. We need to be able to have more parts, which I think means this guy, right? Nice. 40 parts becomes 255. And it's half the money we have. We're going to need to do it for the bigger missions anyways. Ooh. So let's go back in. So now we should be fine on parts. But I noticed this. Let's put that under there. This is now that goes this. Just slightly. Oh, nice. Nice. What? Do we have any color variations? No? Okay. What is this? The white one? It's thinner. You have variation, see? Nice. I want clamshell deployment. Oh, alright. This guy. Oh, wait. Missing something. I got a little radio dome. Or, oh. One. Great. Like, how do I make sure it's centered? It's actually really good. Edit bearing. There we go. That's straight direct connect. And I guess I could make it cooler looking, but I like that. Old school. I have these, but what are their weight? 0.005. Oh. This thing actually weighs much less. Well, half. I don't really have any place to put it, so. Oh well. Alright. So we got that bad boy, and that should do. Way more than we needed it to, because we were upping it. What happens when I take these off? Go back to that. Oh, vacuum. I'm still looking at 2,500 meters. I don't need anywhere near that much. Okay, that's at least feasible now. And it's reduced a lot of the parts that I've added. Oh, I'm not even looking at my chat. Alright, let's see here. So we got this. We need this to have enough get there and destroy itself. Kind of important that it costs more. I need it to have a brain. And I need to have body. And ugly body. What is this? Oh, okay, that's not too bad. Oh, and it's got. Where's this thing get? Oh, look at that. Alright. So that is gonna be a good transfer. Big. No. That's a locks dodger. Okay. Like that. Alright, but that says 700. What? That's in vacuum? 600? What? What else you got? Solid fuel. That's too big. Wait, do you have a variation? Nope. What are you? That's 795. So if I'm looking at it, I need just from orbit to orbit, I need 1200. Let's see here. That doesn't do me any good. This is 642. That doesn't do me any good. What's the delta V on this? In theory, that would mean this over 1,000. I need 1,200. There we go. 1,300, and that's not even. Forgot where we keep doing that. Still not enough in vacuum to have that, right? That's. What if we did. This one doesn't have a color change. That's 14. It's longer than 2. It's not longer than 2, but it's got no color change. I like my color change. So we're going to do this. That way we definitely have enough to down it into where we need to go. Alright, so under you. You. Ooh. You. Go. I'm trying to make all of my builds look as similar to realism as possible, except for that first one. I'm not going to count that one. That was slap some things together real quick and get some science and some money. All right, so this guy also needs keep it powered. I always like to inset them because they seem to offset them on purpose so that you have to inset, so that you can avoid things like that. But oh well, it should work. There we go. God, it's so ugly. I hate when they do that. All right. Do that. It'd be fine. Nice. All right. That bad boy should work. Now we need the, I'd say about 3,600. Yeah, 3,600. Get to the moon, guys. What's this guy? Boom. Hey, look at that. I think. Oh, it's got a black too. But that's alright. We're gonna go with the white so that it matches this. And let's see here. I wish you could make the casing like this. But even if you change that to gold, it doesn't change the gold. Gold would be and this bright white. I wonder if there's a oh, that's cool. Oh, I'm looking for it. Cool. See? I like that. How it extends. I'd actually probably make this a single rocket. I don't. If I did that, and then I have to be doing it with these. One. I did that. And that. And that's 21. I need way more than that. Did that. Sorry guys, I'm still figuring out all of these parts. I'm like playing around, seeing what fits. I'm guessing that's my only one that's gonna fit. Okay. Oh. Oh. This one. Not quite. Okay. Now, like this rocket. It has this thing. Yeah, there we go. But actually put some congruency into it, so it looks like this is one piece, which it kind of is. That's okay. We're sitting at 1,800. Now this we expected, or I expected. Trying to decide if it's better to do a system with detachment or not. Like if I just grab this, whoa, do that, you're looking at 28. If I do this, that's tiny. That's gigantic. I mean, that's pretty great. I do that, and I do that. aren't you showing me? What if I do this? Ooh, that puts us way up there, but not quite. What do we have for this? The delta V should be plenty. 2.94, yeah. Give us nose cones. Holy crap. Look at that. And I know we have cuts. I don't think we have. Oh wait. That's not how these are gonna sit, so we can take these off. I want them sitting flat. Should be about right. Now we can put struts on. That should be fine. Now we have aerodynamics to deal with. I really like these fins, and I don't need a gigantic fin because I don't need a lot of control. So these trunk fins are awesome, the main fins. But once these break off, this thing's going to be all sorts of topsy-turvy. So we're going to add in these fins, which should keep it stabilized and keep them from touching in here. All right. We're looking at the moon ship. What do you guys think? I think it'll get there. Now the only problem is this one is definitely going to get into orbit. So I want to put brain on it. And give it a way to stay charged. And parachutes. Let's try these. These are the bigger ones, yeah. There we go, 2. Alright. Ooh, and a way to slow down. Get some air brakes too. Because like I said, I want to be able to recover as much as possible from it. Air brakes. So like if I could do a Elon Musk-esque recovery, that would be pretty awesome. I don't know if I can land this thing on its own engine, that's single engine, but we'll find out. Do I have that? I don't have it. Those, an engine plate or a structural tube? I have a structural. Alright, no won't. See? Ooh. Will it overheat? Hold on a second. Whoa. Would you like glitch? Glitching all over the place. Not want me to put this in where I want it to be. No? Okay. I'm just going to take that off. But I am interested by that. So if I do this, I mean, I like them, but will it cause an overheat? Or will it just blow through because it's hollow? Let's find out. I'm predicting an overheat. And if there's an overheat, we are going to recall or revert. I want to test this real quick. every bit of me is telling me that you shouldn't test it on the full rocket because that's not realistic. If you're going to run a test, you should run a test. If we're going to save the Atlas, do this the right way. God. All right, so this guy. A very quick test. This guy. Give me this guy. Give me a shroud on that. Ooh, big shroud. There we go. Then give me this guy. Then give me a nose cone. And some trophy. In case. Oh. Let's test the parachute too. I don't need 3 of them. Jesus. 1. Thanks. It'll be fine. Wow. Okay, let's test. Okay, we're going to. I mean, it doesn't seem to be a problem. Man, imagine it, because this had like 1100, like. Whoa. That's hilarious. Oh, the parachute saved the part that it was attached to. All right, that's fine. And we'll take the loss on it. It was a legit test, but it looked like it worked. Which makes it incredibly cooler for a landing. 833. I mean, that was a good chunk of money recovered from that vessel. What did it cost? 2,000 for that test. 1,200. Ooh, doggy. That's okay. The Atlas one. Like that. I'm gonna change these all to white. Blend better. And I'm gonna move them. Staging. There we go. And we're gonna actually bring these down now. Down like this. Yeah, there we go. Nice. All the way down. Nice. Alrighty. Well, guys, I show you this is actually quite a good vehicle. Close to. Damn. It looks like we're sitting just under what we need now. Our Delta V should be amazing. So let's a little bit more weight. Hopefully. 16, that's 32. That should be plenty. That should be plenty. He's not going to get full orbit, but I should still be able to bring him down for recovery. Although, I don't know how it's going to work with the catching. Oh, we'll see. Alright. Let's get that moon. Is that what we're doing? Jumping the gun. Jumping the gun. Save the atlas. We have the building. It can launch. I'm sure just barely. But we're going to need 150, 75. Yeah, let's see here. We upgrade this. Parking station upgrade required flight plan. Or flight plan. Yeah, say we need an upgrade of both of them. But we do that. Then we do this. 55,000. But now we should have conics, so we can make that mission a lot easier. And flight, focused, flight, observational, focused. Okay. We're putting all of our money into this moon mission. Atlas 1 better pay off. Alright. The actual flight is only costing us 16 grand total. And that doesn't include what we recover. So that's not bad. Moon mission for 16 grand? That's not bad. All these tiny parts. Alright. Now we can launch. There you go. That was unintended. Doesn't look like it damaged anything though. Kind of happy that I have that protector on my engine now. That was ridiculous. Ooh, topsy turvy. Don't fight me. Don't fight me. It is very topsy turvy though. Most of this mission I'm going to have good control because of the. There we go. Well, because of this guy right here, the KREB-D avionics. But once I landing and all of that on the moon, the return mission, that's all going to be, I'm only going to have prograde and retrograde and stability assist. I like that. Look how pretty that is. That's pretty. All right, let's see here. I can't believe I've never thought to do that. You saw it here first, guys. First time I've ever done that. So those should be two different things. Whoops. Actually, I kind of need to. We're on the road to Rhode Island. Actually, apparently we're on the road to Mexico, according to the telemetry data. Halfway through the tank. I know this part's delicate. Hold on. Alrighty, guys. 125 to let myself back down with. Decouple. Now it's telling me I have 1400, which should be enough to get there. I should have. Yes. Do this. I think right about there. No? Oh, it's close. I was so far off. What do we got here? See, that's very high periapsis. I don't like that. There we go. There we go. Okay, okay. What about there? Still very high. Oh, there we go. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit less. There we go. All right. 22-second burn. 800. Should be no problem. Let's speed up because it's only 18 minutes away. But we'll speed up sometimes, especially during landings and stuff like that. But I'm going to try and only speed up. I'm trying to run multiple missions at a time. So if it's like 9 days or something, I could probably get a mission in between there, or at least launch a mission. So I might double up on things. But I think I'm just going to do this mission as one, so I can get it done. Get that science. All right. We also, we're going to go ahead. Should we? No, we'll leave it in capsule. I want data. I can get it on the way back. That's fine. Okay, so we'll leave it in capsule. That power, we're fine. Coming up on the launch time, we're gonna burn at 11 seconds. Give us 11 seconds on either side of the burn, or the node. That's a trick that I learned from playing with MechJeb for many, many years. Oh, what is going on? Activated. I'm pretty sure I activated that already, but maybe not. Might be a little off, which is not the best, but it should only be off by a couple of thousand meters. Ooh. I'll take it. That's good for me. Alrighty, folks. We're on our way. Probably should have put a Hang on here. A radio receiver? I'm kind of worried. No, that should be fine. Just a moon mission. I love how this gives me 189 meters per second somehow. Like, what's going on there? There we go. We have 588 meters per second left. Once we get into the moon's gravity, it should take much less than that to put us into an orbit. There's a okay. 188. It'll take about half our fuel, put us into stable orbit around the moon. Let's see here. It's 1 day away. Again, I'm just going to power through this. I'm really hoping I still have radio communication out there. I know I won't once I get on the dark side of the moon, but probably should have put some relay things on here and just left it out. Oh well. Moon! Whee! We're here! Alright, so 5-second bird. I need 2.5 seconds for this, so let's speed up just a little bit. 5, 4, 3. There we go. And now a stable orbit around the moon. We are about to hit dark side, so I'm actually going to warp till we get back around the other side, because not only do we want to land in the light, but we want to land where we have communication. Right now we don't, because we're on the dark side of the moon, coming around, re-establish communication, and we're back in the light. Looks like our orbit doesn't really provide us with much. Maybe this crater could try and land in it. And I want to down everything onto the planet. So we're actually going to use some of this to slow us down. Retrograde. There we go. Then we're going to speed up a little bit, get us kind of close. There we go. Retro, and then we're going to burn to about there. Once we get to about here, we're going to do a hard burn. So let's warp right to it. Now, what I want to see is a direct drop. It's got me on the prograde, which is going down, but I want to slow my horizontal more, so there we go. Now that we're falling apart, disappeared. Attach. Fire those. Good. We're going to put ourselves on a retrograde. Ooh. Uh-oh. Exactly what I was worried about. It'll be a rough ride home, folks. It was off center. It said it wasn't off center, but it was off center. Landing might be really difficult. I don't know if I can do that, because I can kind of say it's just the full blast that makes it difficult. I knew that was going to be a problem. I'm so mad. We're at 9,000. Get a lot closer. Oh, there goes right here. Might be a difficult landing, folks. Just let's see. I should be able to land it. We should probably bend this just in case. There we go. Now it looks like a true probe. Probably should have offset it with some extra fuel tanks. That would have been the best idea. See? This is why the guys at NASA come up with this shit. And I'm sitting at home playing a video game. You know, they think about all of this. Tried to offset it. I should have worked on that more. $700 meters. Going at 12 meters per second. This is exactly what it would feel like. Like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Are we gonna land? Are we gonna land? Because shit went wrong. Now nice and slow. Seems like we're gonna have plenty of fuel to get back. 100 meters. 60 meters. And cut. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Look at that landing, folks. We did it. We made it to the moon. Now the hard part's making it back, especially with these maneuvers. We're gonna have to play with that, but should be able to log data. Look at that. 80 science, folks. 80. Beautiful. We're not gonna transmit though. We want to try and get this home. We'll transmit if there's no other choice. Log temperature 32. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's log pressure. What does this say? Pressure gauge is sitting there motionless. Perhaps you should tap it a few times to be sure. Well, atmospheric pressure of the moon, probably not too great, but I'll take the 48 science. I should really read all of them. What did this say? Review data. Collected and recorded temperature data from the environment. Okay. Temperature. Okay. East crater. Okay, we're in East crater. What did this guy say? Review. He won't eat anything else. Yeah, he's probably pretty pissed off. Doesn't want to be here anymore. But that's what it is. Telemetry. Who's betting? I'm gonna say it right now. We're going to Mexico. We're going. Oh, I'm still reading nothing. Telemetry's reading nothing. I thought we were still going to Mexico. But I'll take it, and then we're gonna collect all. Nice, because I want to run these on the way back a couple of times. Now, for the way back, we're gonna have to press. Oh, it should actually happen naturally. That's pretty cool. All right. Got everything we can from the mun. Dear Lord, make this work. Oh, wrong way. see. This is gonna be interesting. It's like using an ion drive with a off-center ship. But it just does not want to stay. I wish I could show you guys my fingers right now. They're like going crazy trying to keep this thing on track. If I... Ooh, 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 ooh. Too much. Too much. I might just be going home, because this is going to be... Ooh, that's a horrible fucking... Ooh, it's going to be tough, guys. But it's cool. It kind of like simulates a actual error. Look how close we're cutting it right. It doesn't look like that close anymore. It's like an Apollo 13 situation. We got to get this cat home. Warp to here so we can get this moving. We're running out of connection. A second. Good. We're at least in orbit. Now, I'm pretty sure we want to fire here, but we won't be able to. So, right here. Alright. Not that bad. I don't know. Looks like the closest I can get is close to 1 million. Probably pop us out over here, and I can slow us down some more. This takes 200, so we'll have 700 meters per second. Ooh, this is gonna be tight. Throwing into retro. Oh no, prograde. Gonna be on prograde. 20 minutes. 3 seconds. I can't control 3 seconds like that. So we might take much longer than 3 seconds. We're gonna have to figure it out. Make it happen, folks. We got this. We're fucking gamers. Rocket scientists. Let's get to 30 seconds? No, 15 seconds. There we go. There we go. Hold on, dear Tuckus cat. And... was that it? Oh, I'll take it. I'll take it. It's going to drop us out right here. Not ideal for 2 hours. Yeah, we're going to go the 2 hours. Oh, wait. Damn. Well, we'll be back to the moon, but we can at least get high orbit over the moon. Long time. Oh, what? That said a lot. Maintaining the temperature of space appears to be quite impossible, as there is no matter around to be either hot or cold, except the spacecraft and the thermostat itself. It's probably going to give the R&D's guys something to think about for a while. That's pretty cool. I like that. Keep experiment. All right, what does it say? Start to expand. The instrument reads 0. It's as if we were in a vacuum. Telemetry. Going to Mexico. Wait, they're not wrong. We are on the way to the planet that supposedly has Mexico. We didn't do the... We carried this thing the whole way there, Do it now, whatever. 20 science. Just ridiculous. Come here, kitty. Log data. I don't think this cat's scary enough. 40 science. All right. Collect all. There we go. Now you're inoperable and useless. I wish I could eject you. I love how I can't even close it. Like, just stuck like that now forever. All right, there we go. And then actually, I can probably do it again here, high over Urban, because I've never been up here. But I mean, I have been, but find out about that one. Log temperature. Vice Kerbin, good. It said the same thing, by the way, same thing. Turns out space is pretty much the same all over. In this game, at least. Guess someone's really worried about the cat. Yeah, I am. I want it to make it home. I don't know how this is going to go. We should be there. So let's... Ooh. Wrong way. Why is this armed? Disarm. There. Anyways, anywho. Seems like we're going to be coming in really, really tight. I don't think. Let's see here. And maneuver. Yeah, see, I don't have enough to bring that down, so we're actually going to cancel that. We're going to bring this in just a little bit more. There we go. And we're coming in for a very fast entry. Hopefully, a lot of things interact and slow us down. And we're going to pummel it once we hit. But that's... We're going to work to here 4 hours from now. Chances of us landing at the Kerbal space station are almost zero because we don't 100% have control over this. It doesn't seem like it. Yeah, that's going to happen. So we're going to slow down slowly. There we go. Go ahead, throw out the air brakes too. We're close, so we can retract this. I don't think we actually ended up needing it, but you know what? It helped. What is that? Oh, yeah, that's one probe. We haven't brought it down yet. I was like, I don't have anything up here. All right, there goes the last of our fuel. Definitely enough to bring us in. Speed up to the hot pot. Oh, what is going on here? Bring these out. Full angle. There we go. This is kind of a hot entry. Why I'm going to be running the brakes the whole time because I'm trying to salvage as much as I can. Okay, that's falling fat. Ooh, see, that's not good. That's overheating. My engines? Oh. Ooh, the boobs? Or are those my legs? Those might be my legs. Which would make sense. Transfer the heat. Seem to be holding up like little heat shields. Awesome. I wish they made a little heat shield for this. Like a little tiny, tiny heat shield. Oh, we can still be speeding this process up. Guys, so far so good. Look at this. We are slow enough for descent. Coming in. Select all. Why not? Log telemetry. Nothing. Cool. Figured as much. Log pressure. Hey, 10. Log temperature. 7. Log this guy. Data. 1.6. I'll take it. Take all that science. Select all again. Cool. We're falling. Want to get down to around 2,000 again. Guys, we had enough fuel. That fuel, perfect. We got one more thing to bring down after this. I want to collect this because it's going to handle, because like it should already say it, fly by the moon, gather scientific. Yeah, so we should be completing these both soon. Come on. Get down. There we go. Now we'll go ahead and deploy shoot. Drop again. Did not land anywhere near the Kerbal Space Station. Literally almost on the other side of the planet from it. Cool. Cool. About as far away as you could possibly get. That's where we landed. It's fine. The boys will come pick it up. I actually do eventually want to make a vehicle, both a land vehicle and but mainly a water vehicle for retrieving vessels that would actually be able to grab some of the bigger tanks and stuff like that. Like this guy would obviously be easy. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, it's still trying to kick. Stop, stop. That thing was bound and determined to fall over. Did you see that? No, not going to go up. That's fine. It's still safe. All right, guys, I think that's all the data. Probably turn the brakes off now. Oh, it was holding it up just a little bit. No, still not going to move. All right. Now we can recover. Going to get a lot of money back. I see here. 475 1.2 science earned. I'll take it. Look at that. $1,200. I mean, it was only, I forget how much it was for the launch, but it wasn't that. We haven't even recovered all of the parts yet. So 1,200 recovered. We're back over 500,000, which were lower than like 200,000. No, we were lower than 100,000. Now we're at 700,000. We're doing great. Fantastic. Now we've got one more thing to do. Oh, and as you can see, our contracts are gone. Got it, the tracking station. We're going to come up here to the Atlas, though. It looks like there's an orbit. I don't want to do that orbit. We're going to tell it to deorbit itself. Let's see here. And we're going to see how it goes. Everything goes on the deorbit. Too far. We'll do that. And hit brakes and get ready for a descent. There we go. Let's see how it goes. Probably going to land on the side of a cliff too. And if we get too close, I should be able to. Oh, wait. That's not what I wanted to do. Huh? I have 59 meters per second left. Okay, so this one's going down in the ocean. Let's see. Do have the brakes on. Let's move those to 50 or to 100 degrees. Yeah, definitely going down in the ocean. Not enough. Not enough. Overshot it. That's okay. I'm learning. By the time we make it to Lathe, we'll be able to pinpoint landing. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. This one wasn't made really for pinpoint landing, though. It was just made for orbital flight and deorbit. Just a launch vehicle. Bye, KSB. KSC. Oh no, wait. It's out there. There it is. Whipping right over it. I mean, I'm slowly decelerating. Landing out in the water here is exactly kind of what I want, so that I can make the recovery vehicle eventually. That I was talking about, the water recovery. And this is exactly what it should be picking up. Because landing these on land would be awesome, but it'd probably be safer landing it in the ocean. Coming down right next to the island. I'll take that. We're gonna try and keep it as close as possible. We're gonna go ahead and blow our. No, okay. There we go. Whoa! It's the Kraken. Interesting. This is how all rockets fall, you know. They do flips midair, don't tear apart from each other. Okay, well, Now that it's done freaking out, it'll flip one more time. Once it gets low enough, it just, those air brakes are really small for this. It should really have a, you know, Tesla size air brakes, not these tiny little things. Probably going to flip again in just a second. Slow down for that. There we go. Now we're dropping it at 3 meters per second. I actually want to kick it to the left a little bit. We could probably cut this parachute so that it falls nice and gentle instead of slamming into the water and breaking into a million pieces. Go. Put up on touchdown. Until touchdown. And use the parachute to drop it down. Look at that, folks. Look at that. This thing would definitely sink, but that's okay. Did not sink today. Recovering the vessel. Gonna get money back for it. They even got a little bit of science because it was out in orbit. 3,007. See? Look at that. Worth it to recover. There we go, folks. We are looking good. And we're on day 3. We've done 3 missions so far and already been to the moon. Granted, it was an artificial terrestrial, but that's okay. Let's see what we're looking at. See, polar orbit around the moon. Science data from space around the Kerbin. That's easy. Surface of the moon. That's a little different. More difficult. But see, like, this expires in 2 days. Explore Minimus. But I can have 7 contracts now, so once I get it, it never goes away, but it's a huge contract. You don't want to miss them. Grab that. Then surface outpost on Minimus already. I haven't even been there yet. You want me to build a surface outpost? Tons of, like, 6,000 units of liquid fuel. What am I landing? Antenna has a docking port, can generate power that was fully assembled when launched. Jesus. Anyways, I don't think I'm taking that one. Although that payout is ridiculous. So's the advance. Let's see here. Science data from the surface of the moon. Duration 10 year. We can definitely do that. Definitely begin that. Space, yeah, 20,000 minutes pittance, but we can launch for less than $10,000 and get that. Polar orbit around the moon. That's really the only satellite? I don't know about this one, folks. But I'm just going to grab those contracts for now. And we're actually going to pick this up another day. This is the end of my stream. I thank you all for being here. Fashida Gig, Dude Man Bro Guy, thank you for stopping in and chilling out. Thank you everybody else who is lurking in the background. I very much appreciate it. We're going to go ahead and see who we can read now. Let's see here. I don't know how many people are playing at the moment. Let's find somebody. I'm sure somebody's playing. Yeah, look at that. I mean, Jonah Othan's always on, but let's go to SB1 Definitive English. Rocket Rover. Rocket Rover looks good. Sparkpedia. So let's go. We're going to go into Sparkpedia. Let's see here. There we go. Like I said, I appreciate you guys for being here. If you want to go ahead, if you are subscribed, see that one, that one. Nope, that's unsubscribed. I do that backwards every time, and that is subscribed. Go ahead, give a shout out once you get in there. Thank you guys for being here. I will be doing more of Kerbal as we go on. It's probably going to be this late, usually, when I'm doing it too. So stop on by, catch me out as I'm progressing. We are looking for a new home world, but we're doing it career path, and eventually we're going to be using Kraken Drive. Got a couple of mods in here that I haven't even seen all of. So come check us out. And thank you for being here, and I'll see you next time.